Hello and welcome back to more Slay the Spire. We're playing A20, trying to get some heart kills with the defect. We have card reward, common relic, curse for max HP plus 14 is like one of the worst options. And then always boss swap. And we're facing Hexaghost. What can we do? We could take an early Burning Elite. Although the path to the Burning Elite has so many events. This would be a very interesting Neo's Lament path because it's like 5 events and then a fire. Unfortunately, it's not a Neo's Lament path, but I'm kind of digging potentially this path or this path. This one could let us take we could take 4 elites here, or more realistically, we could take 3 elites if we go. Oh, one downside of this path is we have to take 2 shops. But I was thinking these, you get a shop, you get an event, you get a fire. That's like as much as you could ask for before an elite fight. The only thing I would prefer is like having the shop and the event switched so that you could get like a curse and then spend the money to remove the curse or whatever. But I don't love that this is a shop and then you have to go through another shop to fight this guy. But it is like, you do get a fire elite shop and then you get a forking path between like take elite fire or just fire and then another elite. So there's a lot of like opportunity to change what you're facing, which I like quite a bit. This path is also interesting. It's fire, elite, fire, elite, fire. So if we get a pretty good common relic, or we could boss swap, this is tempting, but it's so many events that I just don't think that's something you want to be doing. So I don't think I'm going to go that way. This is the most tempting. We do have 2 shops, which is a little bit sad, but I think that's okay. I think I'm going to go random common relic. Yeah, oddly smooth stone, great starting thing. You just block for 1 more every time. And I think, you know, it's 2 shops. It's not the end of the world, but the rest of the path is quite nice. And we'll make it work. We get to go zap, strike, strike. About as good as you can ask for turn 1. And the nice thing now, although we draw all of our defense, I was going to say is like, with extra dexterity, we can full block a lot of things that otherwise would not have worked out, and we get to kill. No damage there. Steam Barrier with oddly smooth stone is interesting. We could first pick a claw, or we could first pick go for the eyes. We are trying to take down 3 elites this act into a Hexaghost, so something like Steam Barrier can help us early because this will be 0 for 7 block, but it doesn't necessarily help us kill the elites or the ghost. Like, we want to scale damage quite strongly. That being said, could be good. Go for the eyes also could be good. This upgrades to do 4 and 2 weak, and this upgrades to just be 5 and make all claws do more. We could first pick a claw and just see what happens. It's not a good card, but you know what? I feel like floor 1 claw is a sign. Probably not a sign to... Oh, I should have killed that one actually. Yeah. I blocked for 6, but I could have like effectively blocked for 6 by just attacking this one. Hopefully it doesn't end up mattering too much. It doesn't look like it will matter at all. Claw. The deciding factor in this fight right now. Love that. Okay, so the misplay didn't matter. Skim, white noise, ball lightning. Ball lightning's really good. Especially when you're trying to scale stuff. I love a white noise, but 8/6 is 14, so I could block for 12. Let's dual cast. Alright. Well, I guess I'll block for 12 here and take 2. I was hoping to double hit one that I could kill, but that did not work. And now Claw is hurting me. Strike. Zap. Strike Claw does 9. So I could go, what am I drawing next turn? Strike, defend, defend. Yeah, let's go for the kill here. Strike plus Claw. If I lightning here, I at least block for 8. I do. Okay. And then I can do that, and you die to lightning. Skill pod's very helpful. Charge battery, cold snap, fusion. I'll take a cold snap. Alright, what do you got for us? Meteor strike. Oh, I want shuriken! It's like, turns every card into a claw. I mean, you see a glacier, you buy a glacier is pretty good. We are going to encounter another shop after this elite. I mean, glacier's great. With oddly smooth stone, we can get glacier defrag. I'm really regretting this claw. I wanted to make a claw deck, but the cards are showing us that is not what we should be doing. We should be doing other things. Okay, I can get 50 gold coming for the next shop. Go here, let's upgrade defragment. I think that is the most helpful card. Okay, we tried the claw. Oh no, a third shop is quite devastating. That's too many shops. Although 25 gold at compile driver is not terrible, actually. But we have a lot of shops now. Okay, defrag. Do I want a skill potion? I think so. This turn doesn't look that good. Fusion, Tempest, Recursion. I'll take a free fusion. That seems awesome. Then we're going to cold snap you. I can dual cast or I can strike. I think I'm going to strike. Because now Glacier blocks everything. And we are full blocking. We get extra energy this way. Now I get to... Compile Driver draws. I get a claw. Compile Driver will draw both of those. And strike does less. So I guess I actually want to Compile Driver here. Draw the strike. Strike this one. Get claw out of there. Ball lightning you. It gives us lightning and we have like so much block, it's not even funny. So much block. But with 4 frost, like the most damage we're ever taking is 8. I'm not even going to dual cast this because we're just so protected every single turn. So our deck is good and then we have 1 claw. That's basically how the deck is doing. Let's get... Kind of messed up the whole frost thing. But that's okay. We're still blocking for 4 at least, but... Yep, that's my fault. I should have kept the frost orb at the front, because I took 4 damage I didn't need to here. Still kind of crushing it. Bag of Marbles, Focused Potion. I mean, this run is going really well. Except for the fact that I took a claw on floor 1. With the hopes of building a claw deck. Sweeping Beam, Turbo, Sunder. With Bag of Marbles... Sunder's good, but Sweeping Beam also protects us from some awkward fights. But this is better. With Bag of Marbles, it's so good. Let's go here. I'll take an Art of War. That's a really good one. Get in here. We can stop becoming vulnerable. This does 36, so we can kill You're the Scariest. Let's draw some cards. Okay. You know what? Sure. We're super vulnerable, but we're only taking 9 right now. Which... Not that bad for this fight, taking 9 damage. Although we're at 33 health, we become less vulnerable. Okay. Reprogram. Reprogram could bring back the Claw deck Dream. However, we have Defragment plus a Glacier, a Ball Lightning, a Cold Snap, and a Compile Driver. I don't know if that's really the play. I think Compile Driver We have Frost, we have Lightning that can draw some cards. It's pretty good. Hologram is also good with a couple things, but I think we just want to be progressing through our deck. 2 potions. Oh, I wish I could buy Core Surge. Oh, I wish I could buy Prayer Wheel. I could get a cheap genetic algorithm. Getting it now can really help for the later acts. I really need to find a way to remove this claw from my deck. But that's fine. You know, with double compile driver, we're drawing cards. We'll make use of it. There's no other shops, and I'm just shy on gold. Actually, because I bought card, I think. Just shy on getting a lantern, which would be really helpful. 34 gold on sale genetic algorithm. I'm about to take on 2 pretty hard back-to-back fights. So, what elite did I face Act 1? The Sentries? So it's going to be Gremlinob or Lagavulin. This is bad in both of those fights. Leap is okay. Melter's also kind of good, but fairly expensive. I could card remove a strike. Because I have double compile drivers. But I could be fighting Gremlin now. I think I'm just going to save my gold. We could get like a Pandora's box. I don't feel like I need a card remove. And this is probably going to be a fire potion fight, but we'll see. We go Cold Snap, Compile Driver, Claw, and Dual Cast. Down to 46. I need to do 26 damage this turn. Not the most likely. Very unlikely, in fact. Or no, 26 damage next turn. Although defrag doesn't help that much. But if I draw Sunder, we could be pretty close. He's attacking for 8. If I play defend, I kind of overblock. What are my odds of killing next turn? I can do 20 with Fire Pot. 6 plus 7 plus 7 is 20. Sunder is 24. So if I draw Sunder, I just kill. I have a moderately likely. If I draw these 3, 14 plus 6 is 20. That's an exact kill. Plus Ball Lightning does lightning damage, so it's slightly over. So if I draw this or these 3, I kill. So I guess the worst draw is Glacier, Defend, Defend, Strike, Ball, Lightning. But I should maybe be able to block that. So if I play Defend, he's going to gain 3 Strength. So this blocks for... he'll do 11. This will block for 6, 10. So I'll take 1 damage instead of 4. So it effectively blocks for 3 this turn. And then like -5 next turn. I don't think it's worth playing Defend here. And I draw the 3 cards that I need to kill, I believe. Compile Driver, Strike, Ball Lightning. This is 7 plus 7 is 14, plus 6 is 20, plus 20 kills. And I guess we want to sequence optimally here. Ooh! Oh! Gyria. It makes all your claws good. Rebound, kind of good with a claw, just saying. We could rebound claw to scale in this fight. You know what? That's interesting. I like that. Let's go here. Is there any upgrade that's better than just lifting? Upgrading Sunder does boost the damage by quite a bit, right? It goes from 24 to 8 extra damage. But I think over the course of a fight, this is going to end up mattering more. Take another elite. Okay, Lagavulin. We get to defrag. I think because it's vulnerable, I would like to rebound a Ball Lightning. That's just so much damage here. With the defrag, we have these 2. I'd like to save the focus potion for Hexaghost, if I can, but I'm thinking weak potion on Lagavulin might be the play so I don't just die. Because this is not the best amount of block. Let's see what I draw off this compile driver. Although, I could just go like Ball, Lightning, Dual Cast, Defend with weak. That's so much damage. Is a lot of damage. All right, weak potion. 15. I think I want a compile driver. See, that's the problem. Because now I want to ball lightning defend. But this way I'm only taking 3. But I'm hitting really defensive stuff next turn. Yeah, I should have gone ball lightning dual cast defend. That just kills so fast. Right, this does 13 damage plus 5 next turn, 5 the following turn. I think I'm going to take some damage here. Just to kill quicker. Okay, that was a mistake. 49. Can I kill this turn? 25 plus 15 is... Let's see, 30, 40. So I'm 9 damage short of killing. So Focus Potion does an extra 6. Can't really do that. Sad. So I think if I had done all of the damage last turn, I probably could have killed here. But that's okay. The boot. Not super helpful. Charge battery, reinforced body, ball lightning. Unfortunately, Chem X is gone. Chem X reinforced body seems awesome. I do love a good charge battery, and I love a good reinforced body as well. Ball lightning with defrag also can help us just race Hexaghost. So I might just take another ball lightning, to be honest. Go here. So 11 health against Hexaghost is pretty precarious. But resting, like, we're going to get the health back and then kind of just lose it. Although it scales based on how much instances of 12 health you have. It just seems like 11 health is really low. But I am going to Focus Potion plus Lift. 11 health, though. 11 health. Yep, let's do it. Weightlifting. I think we can make this happen. We just got to make sure we get some Frost Orbs hanging out. Turn 1 vulnerable, eh? Fortunately can't Sunder. Definitely going to Focus Potion. Defrag. Zap. I do want to play the Claw, even though it messes up Art of War. Claw is like our only scaling in this fight, really. Okay, Compile Driver. We take 6. There's nothing I can do about that. Okay, we need to take as much advantage of this Cold Snap as possible. It will block for 6 here. So let's go Ball Lightning, then Cold Snap. Full block off the Frost. Our damage output is insane. 6 by 2. Defend will full block that. So I could rebound a Compile Driver. And then play Defend. Kind of like that. Play Defend, take no damage. Compile Driver just lets us, like, not be short of card draw, basically. Does 26. This does 9 plus 9 is 18. So I'd have to draw a 7 damage card, which any strike would do more damage, so. Ball Lightning definitely does more damage. I'm full blocking this. Compile Driver could draw me into a burn. Next turn does look a little awkward. So now the burn is going to do 2, and I'm going to fall to 3 life. And next turn, I will have basically no block. But a burn won't kill me. In fact, I will block the burn. Alright. Let's get in there, let's kill it. Take 2, down to 3. Okay. We're drawing Cold Snap Strike. So Zap is going to do effectively 12 damage. So let's go Zap. Strike. Rebound. And you're dead. Oh, 3 health Hexaghost. I mean, I started with 11, so objectively not that terrible. There's the all for one. To go with our singular claw. I mean, we have all for one rebound. It's interesting. Multicast. We don't have any way to get energy, which is typically the best way to do multicast. If you have like a plasma orb, multicast that is pretty good. Creative AI does give us scaling, right? You play creative AI, you're getting powers every turn. The biggest issue with creative AI is it's hard to cast and we don't necessarily have energy, but Art of War definitely helps with that. If you go like turn 1 defrag glacier, turn 2 creative AI defend, we have extra oddly smooth stone. So that's interesting. All for one, we genuinely just have 1 0 cost. It is a claw. So this card can get really good if you build around it. We have Guria, so that does make the zeros deck quite a bit better. I think I'm going to lean into this. See what's happening here. Fusion Hammer, Astrolabe, or Empty Cage. Let's see. Fusion Hammer with Guria. The problem is we want to upgrade a lot of our zero cards to cost 0. Like I want to get Zap for free and stuff. Strikes with Guria are a bit better now. Astrolabe, transform 3 and upgrade, or just straight up remove. With all for one, I'm almost tempted to go straight up remove. But I think any random attack will be pretty good. We have quite a few. Let's get 3 upgraded random cards. Strike. Strike. I have quite a few attacks here, so I'm just going to ditch another strike. Okay, those are really good. All for one, Streamline Plus really good. Storm, I guess, is horrible. And Chill's alright. We want to get to a fire so we can upgrade, but we're quite strong at the moment, especially if we get to take a shop before we take on elites. So let's see what we're doing. We can take 3 elites at the most if we go this way, but then we don't get a shop the whole act. So probably don't want to do that. I could go 2 elites. This is the most flexible. Lets me go this way or go like, I kind of like going here into the shop and then taking this fire to upgrade strength. This could let us upgrade something and then take this elite and then go ideally take the burning elite act 2, although we don't have the best AoE damage, but we do have chill plus. Oof, chill storm is kind of awkward. Let's see if we can remove the storm maybe. Yeah, this opener is not necessarily the best. Storm. I guess I'm supposed to storm before I play the other card. Yeah, that makes sense. And I guess I will... There's no other powers left in the entire deck. So I think I will just... Dual cast will do 20. Sure. And I get a free block for 8 every turn, which is also not terrible. Okay, we just play a rebound. We get weakened. And this turn is scary. 9 by 2. Okay, I mean, claw. The boot. The boot. We can go all for one claw, but I think we're much better served going like ball lightning, compile driver into compile driver. I was trying to hit a defend, but we take 10. And then I believe we just kill here. Yeah. 10 damage, not ideal. Cold Snap Streamline Overclock. We do have all for one. Overclock is interesting, but we are short on energy still, so I think I'm going to skip that for now. Do I want another Cold Snap? I did just cut a bunch of strikes, and we have defrag, so Frost Orbs are actually kind of good. Let's take another Cold Snap. Not the best synergy with Art of War. but that's okay. Chill. Compile. Claw. Playing Storm is kind of like playing Zap, but in a way that only appears next turn. So I don't even know. I think we just go Cold Snap, Snap. We've done quite a lot, but now your health is high again. Playing Ball Lightning will evoke this to give 5, 6, 7 block. The only way to full block this is really with a Glacier. I think we go Ball Lightning Glacier. And then a dual cast will probably get us out of this situation. Also, when vulnerable, so we're not vulnerable, we're frail. Okay. So this blocks for 4, this blocks for like 10. 14, 15, 16. Should be able to kill next turn. Yeah, easy. That's a lot of cold snaps. I'm gonna take a Glacier. This is a lot of frost that our deck has. 3 apparition. No. Not big into apparition right now. Let's take the shop. Oh, toxic egg. Okay, toxic egg is really good. Clockwork souvenir is also incredible on the defect, but I think every skill being upgraded for the rest of the run. The problem is you are spending money on this card, right? So you buy it and then you have to like get upgrades later. Don't necessarily love that. Huh, this is really tough actually. Are we seeing another shop this act? That's another question to ask. No, we're really not. So whatever we spend now will just be what we get. So I could get more max HP. I could buy some potions to help us with the fight. Like this, it doesn't make us stronger right now. It makes us stronger later. And I guess the issue is right now we're chasing down 2 elites. Depending on which way we go, it could be a burning elite going this way. These 2 elites do seem easier, right? I get to take this guy, fire this guy, and then go up. Because the back-to-back elite burning elite is a little bit sketchy. So I might just take those 2 elites. I just need to ask, do I want this? This makes like biased. I mean, I could take this and hyper beam. Wait, that seems insane. Wait, if I take that and hyper beam, that makes us an elite killing machine. Let's do that. This hyper beam on sale. And grab a attack potion. Seems pretty good with Guria. Alright, let's do that and take the burning elite this act. Because like, it's also good here, I guess. Let's go chill, draw some cards. Yeah, so we're gonna negate this debuff, which is kind of cool. Storm, Cold Snap. Okay, defrag. Great. Forgot about that. I think I go Ball Lightning Defend. This will give us 7 plus 10 is 17, so I take 1 damage here. Not bad. Then here, you're attacking for 10. If I play Cold Snap, I full block it. Unless I Hyper Beam, I don't full block it. That's 11. This does 28 damage, but I lose 3 focus, and I already used my debuff thing here. I can Glacier. That will give me 3 Frost Orbs for next turn. And it's going to do 16 damage to you. Sure. Pretty hard to take damage when you have 16 free block every turn. Glad I did that. Claw is back there. Okay, let's go Ball Lightning. Draw a card. Claw. You're attacking for 22, and I'm blocking for 8 plus 7 is 15. Do I take 1? This is the fight of taking 1. Claw. I can rebound a claw. Hang on. And then Compile Driver draw the claw. Oh boy. Okay, Turbo's looking kind of good now. Because we have a lot of things. Although, Hologram's also looking pretty good. But all for one Turbo, yeah. You take the Turbo. Let's take on a Burning Elite. Let's go here. The last strength upgrade versus the first card upgrade. Kind of like the strength upgrade. It's just so, it scales with every card I play. I could be wrong. Let's take a combat. Because we are still looking for card rewards. Okay, chill. Glacier. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then just dual cast. Take 2 damage. Even with all that, I'm still taking 2 damage. It's crazy. Alright, my friend. You are terrifying. I have extra energy this turn, but you're hitting me for 24 and I have like no block. Let's see what this brings us. Go for the eyes, beam cell, sweeping beam. I could use this fire to rest. Go for the eyes lets us, instead of taking 8 times 3, 24, it'll be 6 times 3, or 5 times 3, I believe. 15? Which Cold Snap will give us 2 block for 6. This will be 12. So I can go for the eyes, block for 12, and I'm still pushing quite a bit of damage. Or I can beam cell and then go like streamline cold snap defend. I think I'm gonna go for the eyes. It is 6 times 3. That's kind of rude, my friend. Take 6. Okay, we get to Hyper Beam. And then this does 10. So you're at 4 health. Any attack we draw, we should be able to kill. We draw an attack. Great. Block Potion is great. More random generic attacks. Sweeping Beam can help quite a bit in multi-enemy combats, but we do have Hyper Beam for that. But Sweeping Beam right now is 1 mana, deal 9 damage to everything. What's the fight? Yeah. This also has multiple enemies. This does draw a card as well. But we have a lot of attacks. I think I'm going to skip this. Go here. I think I want to rest because we're taking Elite Burning Elite. I don't want to just die. I would like to have some amount of health going into this. Bottled Lightning. So I'm already have 2 cards that I start with. I really don't like Bottled Lightning. It's just not good. Unless you have Apotheosis, which I don't. Do I just skip this? If I could get a power, defrag would be really nice. Like, starting with Glacier is okay. But we already have Chill, which is kind of just better. I think I'm just going to take the key here. And then we're going to go Event Elite Fight. Okay. We might not be doing a Burning Elite. I might be doing this instead. Let's go Chill. Claw. I really, really want to all for one Claw. Really badly. But I think I have to Glacier. I can You just kind of have to actually play block cards here. Okay, 13 and 9. So, probably going to end up using Explosive Potion, although if I can save it for the next fight, that would be even better. I think I want to rebound a Ball Lightning here. And I can put this guy dead to... I mean, I could Explosive Potion. It's going to be so good in the next fight. I can give myself a 75% chance of killing this guy. I think I'm going to do that. Oh, okay. Take no damage. We're vulnerable, but we have vulnerable protection. We're not going to be able to attack next turn. But I think that's okay. Although I did that sort of in the wrong order. Never mind, you're dead. Okay, we got to keep both potions. Powerful fight with many rewards. Bring it on. Yeah, Storm Plus being in our opening hand every time sucks so bad. So we want to get lightning orbs and then use the frost to push the lightning orbs for more damage. And I think we want to burst down the Gremlin Knob if possible. Claw. Ball lightning. I can play Storm, or I can play Glacier. Chill will let me block for 4, so I guess Chill doesn't full block. Hmm. I mean, we're playing Chill. Yeah, that only blocks for 4 instead of 7. So if I play this, I do full block here. But if I play Storm, I do an extra like 5 damage when I play Defrag. And it gets Storm out of the deck, so I don't have to redraw it later when it's even worse. So I guess the question is, do I take 3 damage to potentially get more lightning next turn? I think the answer is yes. Because I need to kill this dude as quickly as possible. I'm glad I did, because this is a terrible turn to have against a Gremlin Knob. Do I rebound a Glacier? No. Do I Glacier rebound? Probably. Great. Okay. About as good as we can get. This is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think that is a full block here. But next turn's going to be scary if we don't draw like Sunder. Oh, but we have Artifact. Okay. That's helpful. Streamline does 23. Ball lightning does 10. So I can do 33? No! Oh my god, I'm one short. If I draw an attack off Compile Driver, I can kill though. This does 23. No, that's 3 more than playing 2 attacks. That's right. That's right. Alright, let's go Ball Lightning. Compile Driver. Ugh. Okay. I can dual cast Frost to gain 10 block. I can use a block potion. Ugh, that's a rough series of draws. Block potion for 12 block. I think is the answer. I'm attacking for 9. 12 block, I still take 7. So let's do that. I can play Zap. I guess I'm not vulnerable. So anything I do will just give him 3 extra attacks. So I guess dual cast blocks for 7 net. So if I go... Can I kill next turn? Sunder does just kill this guy. If I dual cast, then I'll be blocking for 15, 16, 17. And he'll attack for 20 something. I think if I go dual cast, that's 17. I'm being attacked for 31. If I block potion as well. This is almost a full block. Thunder kills ya. And now life is easy. Defrag gives us lightning. Do I want to ult for one? I haven't drawn turbo either. Turbo's in here? Ah, okay. So I'd likely want a cold snap then. Let's go cold snap, defrag, strike. That full blocks. Okay, and then life is easy. Powerful fight with many rewards. Pocket watch. Matryoshka, we are... we're after the thing. Matryoshka is really not very helpful. The classic, like, late Act 2 Matryoshka. Could take a second claw to go with our all for one. It's not terrible. It's a 0 mana deal 6 that scales. Like, it's not the worst. Consume. Consume is interesting with, like, defrag, glacier. We have a lot of frost. We can keep frost orbs at the front, so I don't hate it. And I will take it. Alright. This storm is killing me, man. Every time. This might be an explosive potion situation, but I also kind of want to try and save it for the Burning Elite if I can. And we gotta remember we have Pocket Watch as well. So let's go chill. Did not want that to hit him, but that's okay. Nine plus 13 is 22. So we can kill this one. Okay. Next turn's scary. But we do have Pocket Watch. Doesn't help us that much, to be honest. We don't have enough damage to Sunder kill this guy. Unless I use the explosive potion, which honestly I think is the play. Great. Now... played one card. 11 times 3 is so much damage. I can... there's a couple things I can do. Dual cast feels like one. I can go cold snap, dual cast, defend. That doesn't let me pocket watch, but maybe that's the best. I mean, that's so much damage, dude. Is this Burning Elite? Why do you have so much strength? Cold snap. Dual cast. Defend. Okay, we only take 7-ish. Defrag. Maybe I'm supposed to like rebound a hyper beam here. 29, y'all lose focus. I think it's better to go rebound ball lightning. So that way we get to pocket watch next turn. We have the focus we want now. He's not attacking, which is great. We really can't seem to draw turbo with all for one. I mean, I know all for one's not that good in the deck right now. It grabs our claw. somewhere there. Aye. Okay. We can compile driver into turbo. That we can do. And I like that. Then we can turbo. Then we get to all for one turbo. All for one kills this dude. Claw kills you. Turbo lets us go kind of nuts. Ball lightning. Ball lightning. Zap. Down to 46. Okay, just buffing strength, I think we got it. Meal ticket is nice. Okay, storm. I don't need another one. Capacitor seems very helpful when you're trying to also scale your orb slots. All right, this one we get to go chill for the first one. Rebound claw, or I can go storm. I think I just go storm and use Art of War energy plus Pocket Watch to have like a pretty good turn here. Yeah, that feels alright. Sunder does 27. So with Compile Driver I can do 37 damage, but not 47 damage. Hyper Beam does 29. Let's draw a card here. So that's one attack. If I go Streamline plus Cold Snap, that kills this dude and gives me a Frost. And lets me Pocket Watch. Then I take 5, which maybe I'm not supposed to take 5 there, because this is a big hit. We'll see though. I get to go Turbo. I guess I really want to hit this capacitor. But let's go consume defrag. Cold snap. Wait, this evokes for 9 plus 9 is 18. Plus 6 should full block. Yeah, let's go cold snap. I guess if I'm going to... No, I do want to just cold snap here. And then 18 plus 6 is 24, which is more than enough. So let me just dual cast. Just push a ton of damage. Okay, this is going to be an actually halfway decent all for one. Claw. Lightning. Turbo. Block. Full block plus full lightning. Let's go. Okay, focus potion, very helpful. Another glacier feels really good with everything we got going on. Alright, hyper beam, let's go. Not actually the worst opening hand I've ever seen. This is definitely a focus potion fight. Plus strength slavers is terrifying. We're gonna do that. We want to, like, pause. There's a lot of damage coming our way. I think the play is... Well, there's a couple of different directions I can go. Storm, chill, capacitor, glacier lets us get an extra lightning orb down, scale everything up. Storm makes defrag also give us extra stuff. It means we don't get to draw off Pocket Watch. So we can also go like chill. So chill, we have 2 extra frost. So every orb is going to block for 4. We're getting out the calculator here. So just playing chill effectively blocks for 12, and we're taking way more than that. If I go chill, capacitor, glacier, then I'm getting 5 orbs, which is 20 block plus 8. 28 block, which I'm still taking like 17 damage if I go that route. But next turn I draw extra cards and I get an extra energy. If I play Storm, I get 1 extra lightning, but I think my orb slots are going to be full anyway. So I don't think I want to play Storm. I think I want to go Capacitor, Chill, Glacier, and that's my whole turn. And then next turn I have more outs to draw like Sunder and stuff. It's really a shame that I have these two cards clogging up my hand every turn, but I can use Fear Potion plus Hyper Beam to do a lot of damage as well. Let's play 3 cards only, which will be Capacitor, Chill, Glacier. Full orb slots anyway. Still taking 15 damage right now. But we get all of these cards this turn. Still a lot of stuff. I think I am just going to Fear Potion this guy. Although, do I need to? I'm basically full blocking now kind of for free. If I draw Defrag, it's even easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 20 block for free. If I end up playing... I'm just going to play 4 attacks here most likely. I can rebound to Cold Snap even if I really need to. Because every evoked Frost Orb gives us 7. So let's just say I go Cold Snap, Cold Snap. That would be all of this plus 14. They're attacking for 11 plus 11 plus 12 is 34. And right now I'm blocking for 20. So double Cold Snap will full block this. That's cool. So can I get away with not Fear Potioning? Maybe. Maybe. It's not, although the biggest reason to Fear Potion is next turn could be scary, but how much damage am I doing here? I mean, this is 4 times... It's basically 40 damage. So I could kill this guy this turn if I do Fear Potion. Maybe we just don't mess around, but then I could just get like one shot by this guy. Fear Pot is basically worthless in the elite fight. So the only other reason to do it is to keep it here. Or I could save it and use it to kill one of these two, which are much scarier. But I think 4 attacks, 9, 9, 12, 10 is an average of 10 damage. So I could do 40 damage. With the Fear Pot, I can just kill this one. But I don't think I need it. Let's go. And I could also just play 3 attacks this turn with like Cold Snap, Rebound. Because this is going to do a lot of damage to everything. Nah, let's do it. Fear Pot you. Then we'll go Cold Snap. Cold Snap. Do I want to rebound to Cold Snap? I kind of do. And then let's just kill this one. I don't know if that potion was the best use, but it being dead makes this next turn so much easier. I think it was correct, because it would be attacking for a lot here. Let's go Turbo. Streamline. Cold Snap. Glacier. Not really doing the math, but that is as much as I can possibly block for, and it's a lot of block. Okay. Claw also gets back Turbo. Or all for one, I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 16. And Claw will kill. So let's go Claw. All for one you. Claw. Turbo. Thunder, yeah. I maybe could have killed if I sequenced differently, but we got it. Wow. Regal Pillow about to come in a lot of handy. This could be a Blizzard deck for sure. It's a Blizzard deck. Holy cow. Also Blizzard with Guria, right? That's crazy. That's so good. Okay, this is a terrifying opener. I don't like it. Let's go Streamline you. Cold Snap does 13. Chill. We get to Pocket Watch. We get Cursed, but we have Artifact. So that actually makes this fight much easier. Blizzard. 2 times the number of frost damage to all enemies, plus 3 from Guria is like actually not terrible. Let's go Capacitor. Blizzard. And Ball Lightning. Yeah, this is like Blizzard is actually not bad in this deck. Okay, friend. Today's your day. Claw. The boot. Love it. Turbo. Defrag. All for one. Claw. Turbo. Glacier. 14 plus 8 is also a full block. And then I can Sunder. Great. And then 26, you say. Draw. Getcha. I keep getting Hyper Beam at the end instead of the beginning, which is where I want it. Rip and Tear. Recursion, if I can make it cost 0, would be kind of nice in this deck. But I have so many upgrades that I need, and unfortunately I have to rest going into this boss fight. I don't think a 1-cost Recursion is worth it. If it was upgraded, for sure. But we have to rest here. Alright, friend. Let's go Storm. Glacier. And that's it. Saving Chill for when he gets his little friends. That'll be really good with All for One. Capacitor also looking kind of fire right now. Need to go Capacitor, Compile Driver on the weaker one. And because of Pocket Watch, let's get Streamlined down. It also... I didn't realize this guy was attacking me for 16. I can also play Glacier, which will block for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, let's take no damage. An easy way to lose this fight is to get domed for 57 and be sad about it. I'd like to not have that happen. Okay. Blizzard. 11 damage to all enemies. Let's go 8 and 8. Let's go with Consume first. Then a Defrag. I am full blocking currently, so do I want to... I think I want to play Claw. Right? Getting Claw down makes sense. We get to Turbo. Blizzard does 11 to everything, but let's see. Cold Snap first. I think 11 to everything is kind of sick. Full block this. We have quite a bit of focus now. Dude's attacking me for a lot. And I don't appreciate it. Okay. 10, 12. I can do 24. I guess I could kill this one. Right? Wait. 22 plus 9 is 31. So I can't quite kill this one. I can kill this one with 2 attacks, and I'll get Hyper Beam back. Which isn't the most helpful thing. I can just go Ball Lightning, Defend, Defend. Kind of like that. So I take 5. Don't love taking 5. Blizzard kills this one and gives all for one back. So I can go turbo. Is there another 0? No. It's not the best all for one you've ever seen. And I really want to draw extra cards to protect against his huge attack next turn. If I consume my full block, Blizzard kills this one. I only have 2 energy, so let's go turbo. Turbo Blizzard consume, I guess, is the play. Turbo Blizzard consume. That gives me 8 block. Then I'm drawing extra cards with the pocket watch, so I'm more likely to hit one of these glaciers. Yes. Really unfortunate, actually, that it killed that dude, because I wanted the the glacier here. But that's okay. We get to go glacier. Cold Snap is less reliable, but let's still do it here. We're taking a lot of damage. Glacier, Cold Snap, keep scaling Claw. I mean, okay, I take 15. It's not that bad. Here we get to start scaling Streamline. Streamline, Claw, Cold Snap. We just keep pocket watching. So I'm not going to chill just yet, because we want to have, you know, reliable access to a lot of card draw every turn. Because now we're kind of in the clear. Ball Lightning. 11 plus 16 is 37. So if I zap, I believe that does it. That's 30, not 40. Yeah, okay, that's 30. All right, let's block this. Then here I can go consume Turbo Glacier. It's kind of a sketchy turn if I do that. But I think that's the play. Because then I'm at least blocking for like 30 next turn. Likely a lot more. Yeah, I get to go... I mean, Glacier's kind of nuts here. 34, that's 54, so that's already a full block. So then I could just go Cold Snap. Cold Snap does more damage than playing all for one. Okay, I think we've scaled. It's just tricky because I need to somehow end every turn with, like, Frost. Can Hyper Beam... Right, like if I end this turn with a bunch of lightning and then he attacks me for like 50, I just immediately die. But I also need the lightning to do damage. Kind of an awkward situation we're in. I could go Hyper Beam Ball Lightning, which isn't the worst amount of damage. But like going like Ball Lightning, Zap, that's quite a bit of damage too. Hyper Beam. I lose my artifact. I think I'm just going to play Ball Lightning. I'm drawing so many cards next turn. Oh, I can play Chill as well. That's great. Put this in the front. That way I can push it forward. Attacks for 70. Yeah, this works okay. Because now I want to play a lot of cards this turn because I have the ability to do so. Let's go Turbo. And I need to get a Glacier down, but let's draw a card first. Glacier. Maybe this was a mistake. 70 damage is a lot. And I'm not blocking 70. Can I kill? I don't think so. 23. No, I don't think I can kill. He's attacking for 70 and I'm blocking for 41. So I take 31 currently and die. So, all right, let's not die, shall we? But I got to kill. He's getting very strong. I can cold snap again. It does 9 extra damage. Or I can draw a ton of cards next turn. I think the 9 extra damage. Let's draw cards. Okay, we got it. We got him. We beat the first elite with 1 health. We beat the second one with 6 health. That's how you know it's going well. Seek is a very good card. I like a Seek. Ooh, okay. All of these are great. Inserter gives us some insane scaling. Capacitor, Glacier, already a consume in our deck. This is really good. I love Runic Pyramid as much as the next one, but this gives us the scaling I think we want. We're fighting the donut. Perfect. 293 health. We took the Burning Elite down. That's nice. There's a lot of upgrades I want, right? We want to upgrade Capacitor. We really want to upgrade Consume, Seek. So Fires become a huge priority. Almost more than Elites. I can start here and take the early shop at 293, or I can take a later shop, which would be this one. Because then I would have money to actually buy useful things. Man, Matryoshka with 1 chest left is so sad. Okay, let me think. The only way to get to this shop is take this shop. So going to this elite is pretty rough because you have to take 2 shops. I want this fire elite. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this fire with this shop. Let's go here. Oh, this chill looks so good now. Let's play chill. If I evoke this, it's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can play chill. I can play ball lightning here. Oh, can I just kill this guy? 15, 18. Okay, yeah. This rebound ball lightning. And I'm not playing Storm because of Pocket Watch. It's just 0 mana, draw 3 next turn is crazy. Okay. Hyper Beam is cool, except we're dealing with this guy. But maybe that's okay, because I can go... Now I can play a bunch of stuff, right? This, Glacier. Blocking this, I can Hyper Beam. And then... just play Ball Lightning here. Yeah, we're really strong now. We just have to be pretty careful with how we set up Inserter. Defrag, yes. Although Turbo, also good, but we'll take a defrag. We heal. Orange Pellets, a very good card. Master of Strategy, 0 mana draw, very good card. Card remove in this deck seems awesome, getting rid of our last strike. Getting rid of a claw, maybe. Do I buy another defrag? I mean, we have a lot of defrags to upgrade, but seems good. I like orange pellets a lot too in this deck. I could go like Orange Pellets Defrag. I don't think I have enough to card remove, but I could also buy Master of Strategy. But with Pocket Watch, it is less important. Let's just do those two. Go here. Fight a boss from Act 1. Upgrade all cards. Holy cow, would that be good. Like, holy cow, would that be good. Oh my gosh. Defrag, double defrag needs an upgrade. Seek. I could seek for double defrag. Consume needs an upgrade. Not being able to heal, though, is pretty unhinged. But it would be so good. Oh, okay. I need to think about that. It would be so good. How many upgrades am I going to get? 1, 2, 3, 4 more upgrades. So we're going to hit... only 3, because I have to recall the key, right? So... it's going to be like defrag, defrag. Consume definitely needs an upgrade. So I guess Consume gets upgraded before defrag. Capacitor, not as important when we have Inserter. These two definitely are. Turbo is really important. This is painful. Like, I think I'm supposed... You can no longer heal. It makes the pillow bad. It makes the shop heal bad. Yeah, I'm going to take damage at some point. I don't think I could do that. We have so much passive healing. Let's just fight Act 1 boss. Kind of was hoping to not face this line, but that's okay. 43 seems alright. Ball lightning. Chill. Down to 86. We get glooped. I don't know if there's a way to do this without triggering him. I can only do... How much damage can I do? Calculator. If I play defrag, the orbs do 10. So if I play defrag and nothing else, then he won't transform this turn. If I play consume, he will transform. So I guess it's just defrag pass. 1 damage short of flipping. And now this is the turn to go crazy. Let's go compile. Seek is awesome. Seek is going to grab us. What do I want to get? I mean, another defrag's pretty good. That seems not bad. Let's go ball lightning. And let's play a zap. Great. Let's hit you. Let's hit you. And let's play a defrag. Let's just keep... Like, our scaling is out of control here. Yeah, inserter defrag is so nuts. I would like... No, there's no way to... I was gonna say, it's nice to, like, wait to scale inserter, but there's no... Oh! Alright, it's over. Calipers is so good. Yeah, Calipers on the defect is nuts. Go for the eyes, I actually like. With all for one and stuff, it's kind of cool to be able to get it back. Giving something weak. This opener, we get to go... Defrag, chill, streamline. The Storm Plus is like the bane of my existence, man. This is a lot of damage. Good thing we didn't take You Can No Longer Heal. Can I do better than this, right? I could Gambler's Brew. This does 34. I don't know if there is a way to do that much better than this. Defrag. Chill. Streamline. Take a big chunk of damage, though. But we heal whenever we hit a shop, so I guess we could hit this shop if we need to heal. Kind of awkward, though. I guess resting is just better in our deck. Defrag plus is kind of awesome. So I'm blocking for 15, getting attacked for far more than that. Now I'm blocking for 26, getting attacked for 18 plus 11 is 29. So I could just play defend. Okay, this lets us pocket watch if we don't play claw there. It also lets us pocket watch plus Art of War. There's our hyper beam. I really want to rebound hyper beam. Honestly, that's so sick. Oop, that's not hyper beam. Rebound hyper beam. Blizzard does 9 to everything. All lightning, you. And then next turn I should be able to just hyper beam. Hopefully, hyper beam. Okay, power potion seems awesome. Don't need any of these. I'm gonna take power potion. Flex potion not that useful in this particular deck. Okay. I could buy 1 potion for 20 gold, or I could just take 4 damage. Replacing Gambler's Brew is tempting. I don't want that, though. I basically spent 20 gold to not take 4 damage. Well, maybe this is better. Let's go here. Start getting some of the upgrades that we want. Right now, I think it's either defrag or consume. In the longer fights, consume is going to be a lot better, but in the shorter fights, I think defrag is just better to upgrade. Because this is 1 mana. Let's go here. Alright, my friend. You're attacking? You can't just do that. Okay, chill. Cold snap. Storm. Pocket watch. Take a hit. Now we get to seek for, I think, defrag. Seek for defrag, defrag. And I want to play some cards this turn. Let's do it. He's attacking for 9. I think it's better to get Streamline out there and take 1 damage. Like, just, you gotta kill this guy. This is pretty good, though. Defrag. Defrag. And if I play Zap, I get extra cards and energy next turn. And we could start using Calipers very soon here. Great. Attacking for 40 is a lot, bro. But we should be okay, I think. Where's my go for the eyes? Consume will give me an extra, not that much focus for Glacier. Long term, it's going to be awesome, but short term, I'm going to take a lot of damage if I do that. I can Glacier, Compile Driver. What am I trying to hit, though? Like, just to defend? Right, playing Consume basically blocks for 4 this turn. Playing Defend blocks for 6 this turn. let's get Consume out there. I take 9. I mean, I am... It's a little bit scary, but this turn gets much friendlier, I think, because now I get to lead with Glacier. And then this is a lot of 20 plus 3. Yeah, you're not doing anything to me right now. Next turn, though, also scary. Go for the eye is very helpful. We get to Consume again. Then I don't get to Glacier, though. Let's start here. 37. Yeah, Consume not being able to play Glacier. I think I want to go Glacier. 20, roughly 39. Great. Get to get Streamlined down to 0. And I could play Claw. Let's play Claw. Okay, this turn, we get to go Turbo. Glacier. I guess I'll play Capacitor first. Then Glacier. Then All for One. Bring back all the fun stuff. And I'm blocking for 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Let's just get more block because I have Calipers. So like, over blocking lets me keep 6, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it does add up, I guess. Because you're attacking me for 60 right now. Can I kill? Should I have done something sooner? I mean, 60 is so much. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I'm kind of blocking for like 40. Hyper Beam. I think losing focus would be a disaster. Alright, well. $48, I take 12. We might be resting. I think I should have used Fear Pot on this dude. 65, bro. I should be able to kill this turn. Claw does 12. 10, 10. Claw. Ball Lightning does 20. Okay. Cool. Compile Driver could draw Streamline. It could also draw a Void, though, and that would be quite disastrous. Go Claw. Cold Snap. No way, we are one short. No. This does 10 and then it makes something that does 10, right? This is 30. Yeah, this kills. Then you die. Spooky. Bottled. I can just start every combat. I should have just used this. I got a powered pot anyway. Double Storm in the opener is a bit spooky. I could just have all the innate cards ever. Is there any attack? Like, I keep getting all these bottled cards that are just not good. Although Hyper Beam in a bottle is interesting. That does make a lot of fights easier. I don't think I want these. I'll bottle a Hyper Beam. Let's go here. Resting is kind of sad, but I think maybe what we have to do... I get 2 relics here. I might get something that improves my max HP, so I think right now I'm just going to recall the Ruby Key. Then we take this. We get 2 relics. Potion Belts and Orichalcum. Then we go here. I think I do still rest, unfortunately. Then this path lets me decide if I want to take 2 elites or not. Let's do that. 7x3. I'm going to use... Let's see. Am I going to power potion? It's a lot of damage. I think I will. Not great. Well, maybe it is. Heat sinks into a defrag. I should have played Storm first. Another defrag. Chill. Not the best. We take a lot of damage. Orichalcum does help though. Orichalcum Frost Orbs is very nice. Orichalcum plus Calipers. Not necessarily the best combo you've ever seen. We're playing block because we want to store as much as we can with Calipers, even though it's not that much. Great. We get 4 energy. We could do some stuff. Let's start with a defrag. We want to block as much as possible and just like save it up for Calipers. I can go like Zap Glacier. I can tutor like a Capacitor. And then play Glacier. Maybe that's the play. Seek a Capacitor. Play this. Then get Glacier down there. Then we get to Orichalcum. I'm going to consume here. Consume, Claw, Cold Snap. Great. Okay, this looks pretty good. Turbo's not in my discard though. Let's start with Go for the Eyes. Love that. Love a Streamline. I mean, I'm like hyper full blocking this, so let's just get damage. Yeah, Calipers is now starting to run away with it. Let's go Glacier and a Zap. Yeah, we just need to get the block started off. And then our deck is very strong. Let's go dual cast. Do I want to dual cast? Sure. Rebound to Ball Lightning. Cold Snap is lethal. Great. Omamori, you're a little late, bro. I could take a boot sequence. I mean, it's okay. I don't think I'm going to, but I could. Alright, this guy we need to kill quickly. This is kind of like an elite fight sometimes. I think for this one, we're gonna go Storm, Cold Snap. No, Storm, Hyper Beam, Chill. This does 43. No, we want Frost Orbs. And we're not playing dual cast because of Pocket Watch. I guess we also removed a debuff, which is quite nice. Go for your eyes. Let's get more orb slots. More orbs. More orbs. Okay, we get to seek for a defrag, or I could just start drawing cards into it, but I think just grabbing a defrag plus is kind of nuts. Seek, defrag plus. I don't necessarily... Then we'll pocket watch here. I was gonna say, I don't necessarily want to add lightning, but I do need to kill this guy. 10 by 2. And I'm blocking for 18. So if I go consume, that is now a full block. And then defrag makes it even more a full block. And I guess... No, there's no point in turboing. It's not enough block yet to get past Calipers. Okay, this turn. Cool, we get to do some fun stuff. I think I want to get some block going here. And a streamline. And a claw. That way, with calipers, I have 20 blocks spared, which is plenty to deal with this guy. Hyper beam, I would lose focus, so that's a disaster. So let's just start getting some frost orbs going. Frost. Frost. Dual cast. Dead enemy. Stack plus. Gain block equal the number of cards in your discard pile. Pretty cool when you have calipers, because late in the turn, this could do good stuff. The problem is, you know, our deck's already good if we've gone through our deck one time. So I don't know if I love that. Double energy is interesting. Kind of hard to set up with this deck. I think if it was upgraded, I would be into it. If we had like charged battery double energy, I'd be into it. But I think I'm just going to skip. And I've already done that. Let's take one more elite because the heart's going to be scary. This guy is also scary though. We need to be really, really vigilant in this fight. Let's go Storm, Glacier. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's play chill. 3 Frost Orbs, full block. Great. So I need to push damage. I really want to save this potion for the heart, stuff like that. So let's see if we can get through this without needing it. Which means like really scaling up our cards these turns. We take 1 currently. But Orichalcum actually goes crazy here if I can avoid getting an orb. Streamline. So I can go Claw, Streamline. And then use Orichalcum to get the extra block we need. And this is where it gets a little bit scary. What am I seeking for? I mean, we're playing it for sure. Do I get Consume? Consume gets rid of the Lightning Orb, but it does give me a lot of Frost. I can seek for another Defragment. I can seek for a Capacitor, and I think that's the play. Let's go Capacitor, Defrag. And we're going to keep Art of War plus Pocket Watch, because next turn he's going to attack for a lot. Plus we get Orichalcum, so we get to retain some amount of block from this. Great. Now I get to consume. Play. What am I drawing? Next turn looks pretty cool. Another defrag. Let's go turbo into a dual cast, into a glacier, into a defend. Okay, now I have 40 blocks saved up, and I get to all for one some stuff back too. Let's go defrag. All for one, yeah. Go for the eyes is awesome here. And I think I do want a claw because I'm about to redraw. In fact, I can rebound a claw. Great. Not the best hand ever, that's for sure. But Glacier draws a lot. I can compile driver. Let's get some stuff going. Void is horrendous, really bad, but that's okay. Do that. Get a cold snap going. Get a claw going. Now we're in the danger territory. Dude's attacking me for a lot. 55. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm kind of blocking it already if I cold snap. In fact, I take 1 damage if I play Cold Snap. So let's just go Ball Lightning, Cold Snap, Streamline. Take no damage. Okay, we get an extra slot. 60 damage. I'm looking at Consume plus Zap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that feels great. Consume plus Zap evokes this, gives me block. I guess, though, I think Orichalcum would have done something similar. But maybe that wasn't correct. But Go for the Eyes is awesome here. Go for the Eyes. Then I can dual cast a Lightning. Then I can All for One. Make you weak for 2 turns and get a Frost Orb in there. And we get to Orichalcum, look at that. Okay, we made it through this fight alive somehow. I guess I ruined. I was gonna say I probably want to wait so that I can get Leveler up. Question card, sure. I don't think I need that many consumes. Just skip this. A little bit late for question card. I'll take an event. Gain 50 gold, sure. Not bad. 50 out of 71. Oh, I have Omamori! No! I could have gotten so much gold. Maybe I can restart. Hang on. Dang, I've already progressed past the point. That's unfortunate. I was like, Omamori, not very helpful. Immediately saw a curse. Ah, whatever. 50 health should be enough to get through this fight. Seek Plus is really good. Turbo Plus also quite good. But my deck is lacking card draw. Right? So I don't know if we necessarily need energy. We just want the cards that we do play to be incredibly high value. And I think the best way to do that... Upgrading Consume lets us continue to scale into longer fights. It's going to be hard if we fight the powers guy. I think we face Time Eater, we're going to have the easiest time of our lives. Yeah, I don't think I want to upgrade Seek because it makes us play more spells. It's a good card. But I think now I'm going to upgrade Consume because it's something I'm going to play 2-3 times in a fight. And I hate that I have Hyper Beam in my opening hand. Okay. Let's go Storm. Chill. Glacier. Do I want to use a power potion? I'd like to save it if possible. So we get extra energy, extra cards. We get to go defrag. Dual cast Glacier, or yeah, defrag dual cast Glacier feels like the play. How much block is this? Glacier is going to give me 2 Frost, which will evoke these 2. So it's going to be 12 plus 8 plus 9 is going to be 29 block just by playing Glacier as it is. So dual casting doesn't help that much. I can compile driver, try and hit a defrag, but then I'm drawing less cards next turn probably, right? I'm not playing Glacier this turn. So I guess I do just dual cast Glacier. Take no damage. More cards and energy. Great. Defrag. Yeah, I don't want to consume this turn yet. Although I could consume now. I could go defrag, consume, cold snap. How much does that block for? Because it's going to be 8 plus 8 plus 8 is 24 block for doing nothing. This is going to go here, and then I cold snap, which will give me another 8. So, consume cold snap gives me less energy next turn, but I do get another frost orb, and I get a consume down right before leveler or inserter goes off. This gives me 3 focus, and I'm going to get 8, 8, 8, 24. I think that's the answer. The only downside is I have to play an attack here, but I think that's okay. And I'm not going to claw because, again, like, we have a very precarious build of playing 3 attacks every turn. And then just scaling out of our minds. Okay, now 18 times 2. Next 5 are these. So we get to go capacitor. Go over the eyes, not very helpful right now. This is 24. Another cold snap gives me 32. So I'm taking 4 damage currently. And I guess that's just going to have to be the case. I can go cold snap, ball lightning, fill these up. Which I guess makes me want to go ball lightning, cold snap. And let's kill this guy. And this way I'm taking like 4 damage right now. Do I need the extra card draw next turn? I don't know if I do because I'm drawing like defrag all for one. So given that, I actually want to get some stuff down here. Get streamlined, start to scale that. Because all for one is already going to be quite good. Defrag's already going to be quite good. Yeah, let's go all for one on you. Go for the eyes you. Claw you. Let's get a defrag out there. Or do I want to play Compile Driver first? Yes, I want to play Compile Driver first. Then I can seek for whatever I want. Then we turbo. Then we defrag. 30. We're already full blocking. So what do I want to seek for? Anything? I could get a streamline. Played 6 cards this turn. Sure, we'll get a streamline. That makes all for one much better. I haven't actually channeled that much frost. Great. And I think we've nearly outscaled them, although this turn's a little bit scary. Blocking for 30 is attacking for 40, so let's dual cast. Claw. Defend. Great. This turn looks awesome. Blizzard does 19 to everything. This Blizzard is not upholding its end of the bargain, that's for sure. Let's get a Glacier out there. And I could draw a Void, which would make Art of War pretty sad. But maybe that's a... Do I just Blizzard to do 23 to both? I mean, basically just hits their plated armor. 10, 20, 30, 48. I'm just going to play a defend. This gives me 1 extra energy next turn. Great. Now I can actually weaken this guy. Go for the eyes. Go here. All the good stuff. Claw. Go for the eyes. Streamline. Turbo. Hyper Beam does 29 to everything. I mean, yeah. And then... Looking for 40 currently. 10, 20, 30, 40, plus Orichalcum. He's only attacking for 36, so I think I want a lightning orb in that slot. Although, nah, let's make sure I take like no damage in the coming turns. Okay. Consume seems great. And I ball lightning first? Yeah. 10, 20, 30, 40. So this is going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 block. Yeah. Great. Alright, Calipers, do your thing. Consume plus Inserter is also just nuts. Okay. You are still here somehow. Let's draw some cards. You're down to 7. So I can just kill you with a strike. But we got better things planned here. We're going to do this and this. And then we're going to go Glacier. And then we're going to Turbo. And then we're going to Glacier. And then there's virtually like no way we take damage ever again in this fight. Right? 27 times 2. Oh no. Let's just Glacier again. Just this gets through the void, draws a ton of cards. We have 240 block. Great. Streamline? Blizzard does 37. And we really, 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 really want to end this turn if we can when Inserter's on 2. But it doesn't look like I can. So we're going to take 2 turns here, I guess. Do this. Get some damage in. The boot. We don't want to kill this turn. We would like to kill next turn if possible. So let's go Ball Lightning. Just hang tight. He's at 28 health. I draw a ton of cards. I should hopefully be able to kill here. Although 31 block is a lot. We can weaken you. I don't know that I can kill this turn. Let's hang tight again. It's so much block. Holy cow. Hit max orb capacity. Okay, next turn I'm gonna have Blizzard, so I can play like Glacier and just hang tight. Dude's at 12 health. I really want to kill this turn so I can insert her. We're really making it hard, dude. This does 41. I think I can kill here. Do this. Play Blizzard. Whew. Okay. Now we have inserted at 2. Please be Time Eater. No! God. Okay. At least Consume is not a power. And I start with Consume in my opener, which is actually really nice. Let's go Consume. Ooh, Hyper Beam here is also quite good. While they're all vulnerable? 29 times 1.5. 43 damage to all of them. I think the Consume is more important. But it does suck to miss the Hyper Beam. Then I get to chill. That's 15 block. I get 1 more attack. Let's just focus on this guy. We're not going to play Storm. We're going to try and like use Calipers here as best we can. Go for the eyes. Blizzard also pretty good. 11 damage to all enemies. Okay. Weaken you. I can go Streamline plus Blizzard to take this one out. I can go Rebound plus Streamline to take this one out and redraw a Streamline. That's potentially better, although Blizzard does do 11 to this one kind of for free, but then I'm not redrawing this card. So... Still taking some damage. And this guy's weakened. Next turn's kind of scary. That's okay, though. We are scaling in orbs without even playing powers, so that's also a play. Not sure what's better. I think just Blizzard plus Streamline. Yeah. Take you down. Oh, Orichalcum. We take 1. Great. Glacier. Okay. 8 times 4 isn't that much damage. But it is a lot, still, relatively speaking. I can go like Zap Compile Driver. That's pretty risky. I think I'm better off going Glacier. Claw. This is 16 plus 20 is 36. And they're attacking me for 35. 16 plus 20 is 36. They're attacking me for 35. So let's go... just compile. I could just play Zap. That is less block in the future, but it's also more damage. Let's focus damage though. Okay. Oh wait, 8 times 4 is 32. Yeah, that's way more than damage than I thought. Thunder is 1 damage short of killing here, which is pretty rough. But I think we're grabbing all for 1. Seek for all for 1. Let's go turbo. Seek. All for 1. Hit this dude. We get to claw this guy. Thunder this guy. Weaken you. And then... I don't think Capacitor is the power that I want to play. But I will dual cast. I've already played a ton of cards this turn, so... 16... So any block I play this turn carries over to next turn, so sure. We'll get the 6 on the old Orichalcum. The Void is not very helpful. I think at this point it is worth playing Defragment. Because it buffs his strength by 2. But it buffs my block by like 8 here. Right? 27 against 24. Even in this case, it's actually better for me to have played Defrag. Because... it's the same, right? He gets... No, it's not the same, right? Because he does... Yeah, 8 extra damage. And I'm getting 8 extra block off of this. Plus even more than 8 from the Glacier. So if I just go like Glacier... into a Cold Snap... and we keep scaling the Claw... Now I can start running away with it, right? Now I have 11. We can keep scaling, get Streamline going. Streamline. Let me Compile Driver first. All for 1. Oh, no! My Streamline's gonna cost 0, but then all for 1's already gone. Oh well. Get this down. Get this down. 39 versus 24. That is a 0 Orichalcum type situation. Okay, Consume is going to be awesome here. Let's go Turbo. Consume is not a power. Glacier. And do I want to pocket watch? Try and go for the eyes. Let's just pocket watch here. We now have Orichalcum scaling up a lot. And this go for the eyes is huge. Go for the eyes, yeah. Let's get a Streamline, Glacier, Ball Lightning, draw some cards. Okay, we have enough block. We're gonna transform him. And we didn't even have to play our powers to get there, which is awesome. Let's rebound all for one. Great. Like, the slower we kill him, also the more time we get to scale Inserter and all of that stuff. Let's all for one. The one that we rebounded. Consume is not a power. Feels like one, though. Let's start moving into more damage-based stuff. No shot he kills us at this point. Go for the eyes. Ball, lightning. Keep scaling claw. Let's get Blizzard out there. Get some block while we're at it. Because I'm, you know, worried about him killing me. Okay, 44. So he died, right? So now I can play defrag. Great. Let's just get Consume out there too. Might as well. Okay, so we want to end this fight on a turn where this is at 1. We'll just keep that in mind. I mean, or play Storm, I guess. I just get like as much frost as is physically possible. I think so. let's just keep going. Okay, defrag plus is awesome. Streamline. Dude's like a little scary, I will admit. But I mean, I have 343 block. And some really big lightning orbs. Do this, draw some cards. I don't really even need to play a capacitor. But I guess it gives me lightning, so sure. And then next turn I get to kill with this at 1. Perfect. Lightning. Sick. So we have great healing, where we go to the shop, we heal some. Unfortunately, yeah, Matryoshka not very helpful, but hitting the shop will heal us to full, so we get to upgrade this time as well. And I think against the heart, probably still just a defrag upgrade. All we care about, and that's why I took Inserter so highly. We can't play that many cards. We just need to make sure the cards we do play are very high impact. These are not very good. Toolbox giving us a card at the start is potentially interesting, but I think just buying potions might be... Like, this is quite good against the heart. This is pretty good. I don't know how I feel about Flex Potion. Our deck doesn't care that much about it. Static Discharge. Unfortunately, I can't upgrade it. But we could channel a bunch of lightning. Although I don't think our deck cares too much about... We're not that worried about damage. Could grab a claw with all for one. I could card remove. This wouldn't help that much. So missing out on the curse I don't think mattered too much. Card remove strike feels really good. Because that card does nothing. And then buy this, and that's all we got. Hoping to not use a potion here, but this fight is actually a little bit scary for us. Yeah, because they attack for so much so quickly. And we don't have... I think this is a power potion. Okay. Alright, great. Let's go Storm, Echo Form, Chill. That lets us do both of these. I am taking a little bit of damage, but that's okay. I take 2. This turn is scary, because you attack for 40. Ugh, nothing good to copy either this turn. I mean, I could double Seek, I guess. But, like, again, we want to be copying cards that are very high impact, not this. Right, I'd love to play Glacier here or something like that. But I guess I double Seek. That's the best card I have right now. Defrag. Glacier? Play Defrag. And I guess I rebound to Glacier, as crazy as that is. And then I play Distilled Chaos. Otherwise, I'm taking so much damage this turn. I'm still taking a lot of damage. But we survived that onslaught. We have Turbo in the bin, so all for one is 0 mana. It doesn't matter too much. Let's draw a card here. Right, it's copied. That was a punt. We should be okay, but that is rough. I should have double defragged for sure. Given that I'm playing more spells, is it worth playing all for one just to push damage? Because all for one is free. But it does reshuffle my deck. I think that's okay. Or it doesn't reshuffle my deck, but like there's a void there now. Do this. So this is blocking for 18, so I have to dual cast. Okay, we take 8. Can't believe I punted on the defrag, but that's okay. First card I play is played twice. And in this instance, Consume is very tempting, but then I don't have energy for anything else, so let's double Glacier. And this guy's attacking me for more. So let's turn... Well, if I don't play anything, then I get extra energy. And I'm blocking for a lot. Let's just defend. Cool. Now I get to redeem myself. Do that. I've played 2 cards this turn. I'm gonna be playing more, so it doesn't really matter. Turn this way. Claw ya. Lightning. Defend. Whew. Okay, we've survived this fight without taking too much damage, but we did use a ton of potions to get there. And maybe I'm speaking too soon. Let's turn... The first guy to play is Copy. Let's double Cold Snap. Thinking just Cold Snap Zap. 80 block is... It's a lot. Okay. Blizzard does 30 to everything. I can't actually turn around, so let's just double Glacier here. All of the lightning hit the one with the shield. That's kind of funny. Okay, but I think we've gotten through it. Sunder does 26. 50 something. Ugh. Okay. I could double Hyper Beam, but that would kill me. That is one way to lose the fight. Let's just play it safe. Double Consume. Into a Glacier. Like, there's no way they're getting through this now. And then this turn, Streamline should become a 0, but it did not because it failed, which is really sad actually. Let's like rebound a Ball Lightning. I want to actually not do that because I want to be able to control when I kill this thing, which is next turn I want to kill it. Let's hang tight. Either next turn or 2 turns from now. Because I really need this on 1 when I fight the heart. And next turn, Double Sunder does 52. Wait, Double Ball Lightning does 9 plus 16 is 25. I guess that's slightly less, but then I have other stuff to play as well. Nope, I messed up. 16 times 3 is 38. Nope, never mind, I can't count. Unceasing Top is interesting. I don't think I want these. Overclock is potentially interesting, but now I have Top. Overclock can get us through the first couple turns. I think we're okay, though. Alright, Mr. Hart. Let's see what the Power Potion has for us. Buffer, Machine Learning, Heat Sinks. Not a great way to use Buffer this turn, because that's just going to immediately go away, which is unfortunate. I could take it, put it in the deck. I don't think that's the idea. Heat Sinks is interesting. Machine Learning is more consistent. Heat Sinks can scale more, but I don't have any way to get more power. So I'm going to take Machine Learning because it's the most stable. Then I get to go Storm. Take 2. Machine Learning. Chill. And that's it. Orichalcum, all that jazz. Draw a ton of cards. Not great cards. And we hit the void. Let's draw 2 cards. I have space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Down to 8, up to 10, yeah. This is really rough opening hand. I pretty much just have to tank this. I might as well fire potion now. Cold Snap effectively does nothing. And I don't want to defend because Orichalcum's actually better. Let's go Cold Snap, Cold Snap. We take 20 damage. Big attack. Go for the eyes is so helpful right now. Holy cow. Alright, start there. Defrag plus. Defrag. Plus. Okay, so I'm gonna get Orichalcum, which is 6. It's gonna be 24. What is 33 minus 24? Well, not 33 times 24. I would take 9 damage. If I play dual cast, this will give me 18 plus 12 is 30. Minus 2 is 28. So playing dual cast this turn, the problem is it uses my pocket watch up, and then I don't get to draw into more defragment stuff. But then I have more health to do things with, because kind of the problem with this deck. No, it's not a problem once I get up to Orichalcum or Caliper stuff, but I have to get 2 Calipers and actually survive. So right now, if I do literally nothing, I'm gonna get Orichalcum is 6. 6 times 4 is 24. If I dual cast the Frost, I'm going to gain 9 times 2 plus 6 plus 6 is 30. But then I'm going to lose 2, which is going to be 28. So I gain an additional 4 block this turn by playing dual cast, but then I lose it next turn. That being said, I have 3 glaciers coming up. I also miss out on Pocket Watch. I'm not going to do anything here. Missing Pocket Watch and stuff for 4 damage seems ill-advised. Alright. Let's go defrag. Next turn I get more stuff. I can play Glacier to move these over. And start... Playing Glacier does let me start scaling up like pretty hefty amounts of block for next turn, so I think I want to do that. And then I can seek for Ascender's Bane. Yeah, let's seek for Ascender's Bane here. 51. So I have a baseline of like 35 block here, but you're taking for so much. What are you doing, bro? That's so much damage. Okay, we can do this. 4 times 15 is like 60 damage. I can start things off with a Glacier. I think I want a Capacitor first. Capacitor, Glacier. Then Cold Snap actually blocks for more than playing a defend, but it gives me less energy next turn. I have 16 times 2 plus 40. I have 72 right now. I do need to push damage, right? Cold Snap does a tiny amount of damage, but I think the extra energy next turn is worth. Next turn is going to be a big hit. 47. We have Go for the Eyes. That's not particularly helpful right now. Could be if we could eventually get there. This turbo is interesting. Let's get Glacier out there, right? There's a Consume somewhere in the deck, but I can't play cards because I need blocks, so let's go Glacier. Okay. 47. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 8. 6 times 8 plus 6 is 54. So I'm full blocking currently. I really want to go for the eyes, all for one, go for the eyes to get rid of the artifact, but I don't know if that's advised. I can compile driver. Let's start there. Okay, Turbo Glacier is easiest decision of my life. And then Blizzard is 25. I'm already just playing cards, so let's get another lightning out there. And we might as well get rid of one of your artifact. Okay, next turn is going to be great, right? Because we get a chance to scale past what the heart is doing. Let's consume. And I wanted to Cold Snap. I think I will. Right, now I get to store 85 block, and I think Calipers should let me handle this pretty easily. This is going to keep growing. So we have infinite scaling with Consume plus Inserter. So I think we're okay. Now we just need to make sure we can kill it. It's doing 3 damage per heartbeat, but honestly, does that even matter? I don't know if it does. At this point, I can rebound to Streamline. And get a claw out there. We just gotta start pushing damage, right? I have plenty of block at this point. 74 plus tons every turn. Streamline on top. Let's draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, draw some cards. Play out our turbo. Get that damage. Scale our block even higher. 145 block, getting attacked for like 80. The thing is, yeah, now I get a turn off. Turbo's in my graveyard, so all for one's basically free. Streamline. Turbo so I can consume. And at this point, we have so much frost, let's get lightning going. And I think that's the run. I mean, the heart is doing, it's getting a lot of attack, but I don't know how much it matters. Let's just play Glacier here. And then we just kill with lightning eventually. Oh no, 8 times 15. Also, Blizzard is not the best pickup I've ever had, that's for sure. Let's weaken ya. I guess Blizzard is still the most damage I have. I guess Streamline is the most damage I have. Let's turbo into a ball lightning. And let's dual cast the frost. Because why not? Alright. I mean, look. You're just dead, my friend. Claw is doing 10. There you go. You can win a heart run by first pricking Claw. Okay, I mean, can I kill with Claw? I don't think I can. Wait, this is 23? It's lethal. Haha. Get out of here, Heart. It has nothing to do with this. It has everything to do with the fact that I played Claw. Don't get it twisted. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this, consider subscribing. Definitely helps the channel out. And I'll see you next time.